Before the talking, the messaging. Ukraine is not a spent force, far from it. Swarms of cheap drones used to humiliating effect across huge areas of Russia. And now, from far above, a sense of the impact. Days ago, the pride of Russia's strategic bomber fleet lined up on the tarmac. But early today, spectral images of the aftermath. Ukraine said it hit 41 aircraft, causing billions of dollars of damage. This evening, on a Zoom call, I asked Volodymyr Zelensky what it all represented. Mr. President, you said earlier today that Russia had to feel what military losses mean, that your operation yesterday, Operation Spider's Web, might push Russia towards diplomacy.
Ukraine was preparing a series of operations that have demonstrated its capabilities and that are proving that all of Russia's narratives, that they're safe, that they're winning this war, these narratives are not working. They're not safe.
This then the backdrop for today's latest round of diplomacy. Russian and Ukrainian delegations once again facing each other in Istanbul, agreeing to more prisoner exchanges and the handing over of thousands of dead bodies, but hitting the same obstacles as before.
The Russian side continued to reject the notion of unconditional ceasefire, the very unconditional ceasefire that the American president himself offered a while ago, the very unconditional ceasefire that our delegation has offered once again.
But from Russia, a very different offer.
We have proposed a specific ceasefire for 2 to 3 days in certain areas of the front line. This will now be worked out by our military specialists and with the Ukrainians.
Afterwards, Russia published a list of conditions Ukraine cannot possibly accept, including full Ukrainian withdrawal from Russian-claimed territory, total Ukrainian neutrality, strict limits on its military, and a clause ruling out any claims for damage caused by the war. The fighting isn't over, but nor is the diplomacy. Still no way of knowing which will prevail. Paul Adams, BBC News, Kyiv.